pretty good. Let's see how it tastes. Grab me a spoon. Let's try it.
Try what?
It's watermelon. That's perfect. I'm spilling it everywhere.
Is it good, Mom?
Mm-hmm. Really good. All right, you guys are doing great. Good job.
The last one.
All right.
We might have some extras.
Good job. Hey guys, so we're using our old camera and I can't see myself, so I have no idea if it's focused, so hopefully it is focused and hopefully I look amazing, which I probably do. So I went to the farmer's market this morning, not farmer's market, I went to the nursery and I got some rosemary, deer resistant, even though we have no deer. I'm gonna put it in this little container. It's probably gonna overflow. So here are my blueberries, and they're just about ready. No, they're not. They're dead, okay? I'm giving up, you guys. I'm giving up on blueberries. I'm officially giving up. Now, I can sometimes grow a small handful if I put it in the shade and I nurture it forever and ever, but I don't want to do that. It's a pain. I need stuff that's gonna last longer. So we're gonna stick to things like mulberries, blackberries, and we can grow strawberries. But blueberries, that is gonna be saved for my Pacific Northwest friends. And when you all grow some, I'm gonna just buy them from you, okay? So I've been putting coffee grounds in here, and the soil smells like coffee. Really strong coffee. I'm gonna plant rosemary in there, and then I'm gonna probably put mint or something that needs to stay in a little container. The rosemary and the mint tend to really overtake beds, so you can't really usually plant them within the normal raised garden beds. So I'm trying to decide if I should put these in the garden. I think I might go put them in the garden because I already will. That's where I'll be watering them. So let's see if we can get Kevin to move them. Hey, do you want to get the dolly and help me move this into the garden to be really pretty? Okay, guys, I think he's pretty excited. Kevin's always up for helping me do all my crazy projects. So this morning we worked in the garden a little bit. I'll show you when we get this stuff out there what we did, and that's about it. It's all full of water from the rain last night, so I'm making him work even harder. Here, I'll open all the gates for you.
In the corner?
Uh-huh. Good job. You're a good mover, man. It's probably not going to lean against it. That's okay. That's good enough. No, it's fine. Looks great. Oh, shade. It's okay if you're in the shade.
Yeah.
I mean, not that bad. It's just so flippin' humid. Look, then I can sit right next to my cool rosemary plant. Look cool, right?
What's this one?
That's called a tree collard. So it's like, you know how you can grow greens, like you grow collards?
Nice.
This is a tree one that's supposed to be able to do okay during the heat. Like, it doesn't get that better, it just tastes like collards. You know how collards are really strong. So yeah, so you can use them in greens, although I haven't really taken care of him that well, so I think he'll do really well. He'll kind of pep up during the winter.
Yeah.
Because the winter is when our greens are, you know, they do the best. Alright, I'm going to put the little rosemary plant here and then I'm going to water it. And then later on we can, when maybe those are dried out, we can move them over here around.
Yeah.
Because I want the rest of them all around here, you know. So you don't have to move them right now, but eventually we need to do that. Oh, I forgot to show you what Kevin got me yesterday. You want me to show him what you got me? He drove like 2 hours to get me something. You guys, concrete is coming this week. Super exciting stuff. So Kevin often finds stuff free on Craigslist. And then he'll say, do you want me to go get it? And sometimes I say no. But today, I said yes. And he got me a little bridge. A little free bridge kit. It's really great. It's in good shape.
Oh, yeah.
All I have to do is put it together. So that'll be a fun project for the kids to work on. Now we just have to decide, where do we want to put it? I was thinking it'd be fun to put it like in my garden in the ground, to walk over to either side.
Oh, okay.
Like over the hump, over the pipe hump. But yeah, or we could use it for the pond area. So we might want to use it in the pond area instead. Over in this area, it's so muddy and wet. We keep getting rainstorms every night. We're gonna have our piece of concrete poured right here this week, and then we're gonna also have a little pad of concrete poured in the front, and then they're gonna also cut out a little section right here so we can bring electrical and plumbing out to the shed and to the pond. So good stuff happening this week. Also this week, hopefully if it dries out a little bit, we're going to get a tiller and we're going to till our area that we worked so hard on, that we're ready to till and pull out all the grass. One thing that I found really cool is that we've been covering this area with tarp this whole time, and it's totally true. Like the whole Jean-Martin Fortier method, the whole back to Eden method is totally true. I mean, the ground likes to be covered, so if you keep it covered, then when you pull it back, the soil is so loamy and rich and gorgeous. So it gives me lots of hope for our really clay, deserty, heavy soil, that instead of having to add amendments and try to bring in manure every season, we're just going to make sure that the ground is always covered either by vegetation or by wood chips or by silage tarp or something, to make sure that the ground and the microbes and everything keeps working like it's supposed to. Or a ground cover crop, you can do that as well. All right, guys, it's super hot, so I'm gonna plant this and we're gonna be done with outside stuff. Okay, looking good. Oh, it's gonna look good when I put the rest of them all around there, like the little step downs. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna go eat a bunch of that watermelon. So Sundays are musical days. It's when we watch as many musicals as possible. We usually choose one. Today it's Music Man. You guys like Music Man? We love all kinds of musicals. All right, grocery store haul today. So, got some quinoa, some hummus, some RX bars. These are really great for like a mid-afternoon snack. Every once in a while we need a really good snack, and just a quick one before dinner, and so that's a fun one. Zucchini, sweet potatoes, apples, just lots of veggies today, and fruits. We're gonna make for dinner tonight, I think I'm gonna roast a chicken, and then I think I'm gonna do a kale quinoa salad to go with it. But for lunch, I'm gonna throw together kind of this raw lasagna thing. Oh wow, that's a loud goaty sound. Alright guys, I'll try to muffle the sound of the cicadas, even though it's really hard to do that. They're super loud here, but we'll try our best to make it super quiet. So today in the garden, we've been just getting lots of work done, and I'm excited about the new season. So this area is going to be tilled this week, so that is really good news. And then over here, I started broccoli in this one, and then over here, I did turnips all along here, and then I'm going to actually do a second thing of broccoli on this side. But I'm going to wait a couple weeks so that I can kind of stagger the rate at which we're eating them. And then my corn's kind of sparsely coming up. It's probably because I tried to start them in the cell flats. So in my defense, I've always started corn in the ground, but I had read in the Market Gardener book about how he had a lot of success starting them in cell flats. And so I thought, hey, I'm going to get a jump on the season here because we can't really start with corn till like mid-July. So I did that. And I don't know if my grow lights just weren't on long enough, but they just seemed very leggy. And, you know, I didn't think that they would do a very good job in here. So we're going to see how they do. I don't usually like to grow corn in raised garden boxes as well as I like to do it in the soil. So we're going to do another round over there as well. The sweet potatoes are just continually doing great. And everything else is doing good too. So we've got a couple more watermelon ready. So yeah, so Ethan's milking the goaties over there, and we're just tucking in for the night. So my battery's about to die. This is an old camera. Thanks for joining us today and watching it all, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.